随着近20年来的移民潮，许多一代移民华人的二代子女出生在澳大利亚，我们称他们为香蕉人。他们接受西方教育，但是他们外在却是黄皮肤。我们常常疑惑，难道他们就不学中文了吗？他们对中国文化到底了解有多少？今天我们就要讲述一个香蕉人 ABC Josh 的生长故事。
我名字是余秋实，今年22岁，现在在莫纳什大学读法律。My Chinese probably isn't too good. I can understand a lot better than I can speak. My parents speak Chinese a lot, but I usually just respond in English, so that's why my understanding is a lot better than my speaking.
这个是洋人的菜了，你就认识了，对吧
Broccoli.
？Broccoli， 那个中文叫什么呀？
花菜。
不对，叫西兰花。
西兰花。
对呀。
Yeah. It's a bit weird, but I think that's pretty common for a lot of sort of Chinese, I guess, people who grew up here most of their lives.
那小孩还是就是过，他现在英文一开始的话，中文就忘了。突然一换了吧，他就老是不知道该用什么，总是有点出气，就是有一点怯怯的，有点怯怯的。后来我们就说，那中文就先这样好了，我们在家跟他说他，那个先让他那个适应这边环境，好让他不要太气了，让他有一点那个自信心跟这边孩子能交流吧。
其实教学那个英文的话，还是从那个电视里面。
电视里边学的，看电视节目。中间吧，有一段吧，有个 gap， 就是说英文pick up 以后，我就小学到初中这段时间呢，就是中文就是基本上有点荒废了。然后到高中时候，我们就说那不行，我们这是中国人，这个中文是我们的根，不能忘了，所以就开始叫他学。就是 VCE 的时候，我就说 VCE 考得好不好是另外一回事儿，就通过这个吧，就说能加强你那个中文的学习。
I used to go to Chinese school on the weekends. Yeah, before that my Chinese was really terrible. It's still not good, but you know, I think it's a bit better than it was. 床前明月光，疑是地上霜。举头望明月，低头思故乡。I read a short story for literature class and was also for a writing competition. Yeah, it's sort of based on my experiences of China, I guess, from the countryside. It's just a story about someone who he's Chinese American, he's lived in America most of his life, and he goes back to China after a very long time and sort of almost a bit of a culture shock for him again because he's not used to it. It was fun writing the story, I guess. Some of my friends do speak a bit of Chinese, but you know, it's easier just to speak English. I have at least one sort of Australian friend who probably speaks Chinese better than me, but he spends a lot of time in China.
我可以说中文只有一点，去过上海2次。我今年11月期待再去上海去旅行一下。I really like languages. I really like culture. Just hanging out with Josh.
I didn't really think of myself as too different. Obviously my whole family's Chinese, and I've brought up in this sort of culture, so you know I still understand Chinese culture and that. But I guess because I grew up most of my life here in Australia, I also understand the Australian culture, and I'm used to, I guess, living here. So yeah, I'm Australian, but I'm also Chinese.
Josh is Josh. Like, you know, he has some experience from. Obviously, he has lots of experience that comes from China. He has lots of experience that comes from Australia. You know, I'm not going to say that he's not Australian. I'm not going to say he's not Chinese.
I do listen to a bit of Chinese music. I like being on stage. I would like to be a singer if I could sing a bit better, but unfortunately I haven't really been blessed with amazing natural singing voice, so it's still something I just do for fun, I guess. I mean, I would have liked to have a career in music, but maybe it's not too realistic.
Beside a train and it's not easy to be.
觉得他是个男孩子，将来要养家糊口的，学音乐吧，
很难的。
对啊，就是可能，你玩一玩呢，挺不错。这个还是就是有一点受那个传统中国那个小
我怎么讲？音乐不是学出来的，音乐你还是要用天赋，就是你没那种天赋的话，你再怎么学也就没那种的机会了，就是。
我想就这样牵着你的手不放开，爱能不能够永远当真没有被爱？我想带你骑单车，我想和你看棒球，像这样。
I can't remember the words now, but yeah, you get the idea.